Building strong relationships is like playing chess. The queen can't win alone, no matter how powerful she is.
We're flying with a dinosaur on board?
That bodes well.
Watch out!
We're near the Italian border, which means we're only a few miles away.
Away from what?
My girlfriend.
So, this is Ben's alleged girlfriend's house, huh?
Ben!
Whoa.
We're really working with Biosyn.
Sometimes you have to play the game.
What does Biosyn have to offer?
Unfettered access to every dinosaur on Earth.
Is that a real dinosaur egg?
Bumpy's egg. We have to do something.
Go, go, go!
Since when do you do body squats? I do these every morning. Have you not noticed?
Brooklyn, this isn't who you really are.
You don't know me. Not anymore.
What is that?
Not what? Who?
Welcome, everybody, to a bonus installment of the Jurassic Park podcast. I am your host, Brad Jost, and today I'm going to be discussing the trailer for Season 3 of Jurassic World Chaos Theory, which debuts on April 3rd. So an email hit my inbox this morning. I was super hyped about that with the official trailer, with the casting announcement. This Season 3 has Oscar-nominated Isabella Rossellini in this show and Beatrice Grano as a guest star. So this season looks absolutely epic. Like, bigger scale than any of the seasons before. More like wild dinosaurs. It ties to the franchise, which is, near and dear to my heart. I love when this show or Camp Cretaceous tied to the ongoing story. It was always some of my favorite stuff. So April 3rd on Netflix, you get to watch this 10 episodes. The usual stars in there, Paul McKell-Williams as Darius, Sean Giambrone as Ben, Darren Barnett as Kenji, Rainey Rodriguez as Sammy, Kawsar Muhammad as Yasmina, and Kirsten Kelly as Brooklyn. And Isabella Rossellini now plays Nona, Deacon Lockman as Soyono Santos, Beatrice Grano as Gia, which we'll get to in a minute. And then we've got Adam Harrington as spoilers for the trailer. Dodgson is back. Sean Rohani as Rio and Marwan Salama as Davi. And so executive producers Steven Spielberg, Colin Trevorrow, Frank Marshall, and the executive producers and showrunners Scott Kramer and Aaron Hammersley. So this is very, very exciting. The synopsis for this incredible trailer is the Nublar 5 crash land into adventure as they encounter old and new friends, face off against even more lethal dinosaur threats, and deal with the fallout of Brooklyn's stunning rejection of them, all while Brooklyn's inner turmoil continues to grow as she is drawn deeper into the broker's criminal web of dinosaur trafficking and espionage. And this trailer was excellent. I do want to dive into it. So let's go ahead and just kind of go into the trailer a little bit, frame by frame. I'll try to put it quiet there, but kicks off with Soyono Santos and Brooklyn on an airplane. Brooklyn has a bionic arm of some kind, so that's awesome that she's got that going for her now.
No matter how powerful she is.
We're flying with a dinosaur on board?
That bodes well.
Ooh. So it looks like the kids are now on an airplane, a big jumbo jet kind of cargo transport airplane that features what seems to be a Kentrosaurus, if I'm correct there. Would this be the same one? What was the name of that one? I'm blanking. Didn't they have a name? I love that when I'm podcasting and live streaming, sometimes I just look off to the side and ask a question as if I've got a producer or somebody around me. But no, I'm just asking it to the ether. I don't remember that name of that dinosaur, but I was hoping the void would help me out a little bit. But they crash land near the Italian border. So there was an image that came out like last week or so, which featured these like chalet style buildings with like snow and stuff like that. So I had wondered, what kind of place is this going to be? It does look like there could be big mountains, maybe even a ski resort in the background there. But we're near the Italian border, which, as a lot of the theorists had guessed, is where Ben's girlfriend lives. Surprise, surprise, she's real.
Only a few miles away.
Away from what?
My girlfriend.
So,
His girlfriend.
This is Ben's alleged girlfriend's house, huh?
Ben!
It's her. She's real. She is real. That's exciting, and everybody's shocked there. So we finally see what his girlfriend looks like there.
We're working with Biosyn.
And Brooklyn's talking about working with Biosyn, and you get to see Dodgson full on here. I'd love to go back to Camp Cretaceous and see what the model looked like versus this, or maybe there's pictures I can go check out real quick. But it looks to be about the same as what I remember. Dodgson is staring at his phone intently.
Sometimes
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff going on in these documents here.
play the game.
Oh, I got to go back a little bit.
What does Biosyn have? Really working with Biosyn.
Okay, so we got, prehistoric insects. So we get to see locusts on paper. There's some pieces of paper here, some information, confidential stuff, I'm sure. You got like a Pachyrhinosaurus, it seems like, and the locusts are there. There's some other stuff that you can't read. Typically in these, you can't necessarily read everything that's written.
Sometimes you have to play the game.
So it looks like Soyano Santos passes over what seems to be like a bunch of vials to Dodgson.
The game.
What does Biosyn have to offer?
Unfettered access to every dinosaur on Earth.
Ooh, so look, we get finally we get a shot here of Brooklyn in Malta in that dinosaur market, the black market there. Huge stuff going on here. There's a fight of some kind.
Unfettered access.
Two what are those? Stygimolochs fighting
to every
there.
dinosaur on Earth.
A lot of henchmen.
Is that a real dinosaur egg?
Bumpy.
So the campers introduce Gia, is that her name? To Bumpy's baby egg here. So her name is Gia. Yeah. So we get to see Bumpy's egg return. It's now near the Italy border. And Yasmina finds it under a bunch of pillows, broken. Oh man, we're getting a lot of. So it looks like all the kids now get to Malta at this point in the trailer, and they are very much doing like a Owen on a motorcycle kind of situation here down the streets of Malta. Malta's got to be sick of this, like why is Malta okay with this? Who lives there when all these breakouts are happening nonstop? It seems like, because this should be obviously set before Dominion because of the characters that are seen and stuff.
To do something.
But they are having like this. I'm assuming this is still Malta, but it very much looks like Malta. And you've got you've got Stiggy just running down the street as they're on these like Vespas. With the flares, so the flares have made a return.
We have to do something.
Oh, we got a locust. I forgot. I watched this one time already, but it all went by so fast. But we get the locusts.
Go!
Lots of locusts. Oh my gosh, there was a whole shot there of. Is that the acoustic? No, it's just a regular. It's like it looks like the baryonyx from Fallen Kingdom, kind of there. Lots of stuff going on. A car crashing. Ben doing
Since
some
when do you do body
lunges.
squats?
Body
I do these
squats.
every morning. Have you not noticed?
Not jet skis. What are these called? Why did I say jet skis? Snowmobiles. That's the right word. Oh. We've got a great shot. I'm sorry, this audio is probably not great, but we've got Nona here being surrounded by the Atrociraptor crew. We've got 3 Atrociraptors there, so they've probably made their way to Italy. I'm assuming, so this has got to be the handler has made her way out here, tracking down the kids. What is that in the foreground? There is something there. It almost looks like the Pyroraptor or something.
You don't know me. Not anymore.
Malta stuff. Ooh, we got a Biosyn helicopter. We've got the Pyroraptor bursting out of the ground again.
What is that? Not what?
Who? The handler is back. Gotta love that music. So yeah, this trailer had just pure chaos around every turn for these kids. It looks dangerous. It looks exciting. It looks thrilling because we get to see so much stuff. The handler being back. We've got Sayona Santos. We've got Dodgson. The plots are all coming together, and I love this. This is exactly what I wanted out of Chaos Theory, to tie us into Dominion. And of course, there has not been any mention of a final season yet. We did get that worry back when a book synopsis had come out and said that this would be the final season, but it just says all new season here on YouTube. It says that in the synopsis and all that stuff that I got in the email. So it has the look and vibe of a final season, but I don't know. I don't know where they could go from here because they've seemingly done it all. Maybe the final season is just Biosyn Sanctuary or something like that. I could totally see that going down because as far as I could tell, it didn't seem like there was a lot of Biosyn Sanctuary stuff going on, but maybe this leads to the capturing of the Pyroraptor and stuff like that. So maybe we get there. Maybe the reason why the Pyroraptor's in a weird place is because of these kids. And they are near the Italy border, right? So that is near Biosyn Valley, I would assume. I don't know what part of the border, but it is in the Dolomites, which I believe is in, let's see. Dolomites is in, mountain range in Italy. So we are close. We're getting close. But we could be nearing the end here, and I'm very, very excited because it all looks excellent. You can watch the trailer online. We've posted a bunch of images and stuff. I am hyped beyond belief. So that's it. That's my little synopsis real quick. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll have more episodes coming about this soon with Tom Jurassic, so stay tuned for that. And we will be breaking down the entire, the trailer, the season itself, the spoilers, the non-spoilers. We'll probably hopefully have some interviews and things like that. Hopefully we get a chance to watch this early. We'll see. But thank you so much for listening to this episode. As always, go do all the stuff. Follow us over on Blue Sky. Watch our live streams Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. EST. Go follow on Instagram and Facebook and places like that. And I am at Brad Jost on Letterboxd and Blue Sky. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to this. Please, everybody, stay safe out there. And as always, enjoy.
Drop what you're doing and leave now.